ElevateSolo podcast. We broadcasting live from the Roar, and today just been a great one. Like today just been a great day for me. We moving on forward. Like we getting through things. We going through battles every day, and we getting through them. God, what goes up? God, what goes up to see another day? We should all be happy to be here. But like I said, everybody go through things, bro. You can't never look at your life as a bad thing because nobody's going through it. Nobody's going through life with just strictly smiles and no problem. Everybody going through some of the biggest billionaires, your biggest influencer. You probably got somebody you look up to right now. The more money, more problems. So don't look at these people. People put on the internet what they want you to see, and not what you really need to see. What you really need to see is behind the scenes. Like if you see somebody with $1 million right now, don't look at them. Don't get frustrated. Don't look down. Don't do none of that because at the end of the day, you don't know what stages and what steps it took them to get to that $1 million. You see what I'm saying? And separate yourself. I tell ElevateSolo, like separate yourself. Right now I'm training myself really to start putting myself first with a lot of situations now because I'm a real loving person, and I'm always wanting to give back, and I always want to help people out. Whether you're a friend, family member of mine, no matter who you is, I'm always that type of person. But now it's like I know in order to be successful, you have to have a little selfishness towards you. You know what I'm saying? And that's putting yourself first, separating yourself, one saying it's your life, it's your journey, it's your path. So whatever you doing, whatever they doing, don't worry about what they doing, and only focus on you on your path. Don't be so willing to help out, especially when you first starting out. When you first start getting you a little change in your pocket, bro. People be willing to help out, but I know it's always good to help out. I'm always the type of person I want to help out because I know in the Bible they say it's better to receive rather than give. No, it's better to give than to receive, and I always been that type of person. But now it's just like, even on my birthday, bro, I didn't really care about people. I didn't really care about who did or didn't tell me happy birthday, or I didn't care about getting gifts for my birthday, going to parties, any of that. I was worried about my business that I had focused and lined up by myself, that I was launching on that day, and that was the only thing that was on my mind. And I'm gonna be real with y'all. I love my podcast because I want to be as transparent as with y'all, with anybody in the world. I want to be more transparent with the people that tune into my podcast. You can go listen to us on Spotify as well as YouTube at the ElevateSolo podcast. Like I was saying, I want to be so transparent. So I just had my first drop from my clothing brand. I'm gonna be real, it really wasn't even the best. I can't say that I'm proud of myself because I know that I got areas to improve on. But I'm very blessed to receive the numbers that I did because it really not only did it motivate me, being able to see certain things, being able to see a certain number in my bank account come from off something that I spent so much time and effort into trying to build was like probably the biggest blessing I could ever have in my life. And then it's like I tell people, it just motivate me every time you hear a ding from Shopify. It motivates me, you know what I'm saying? And I just want to say, I tell people it's possible, anything is possible, bro. Now it's like every day I'm grinding, I'm hard, and I be down on myself a lot, bro. I tell people when you first get into something, like being down on yourself is something that you gon' come across those levels. It's gonna be hard days, but you know what I'm saying? You just gotta get through and persevere. God, talk to God about everything. You know what I'm saying? But I've been separating myself now for so long. Like lately, I separate myself so much from people, and it's just like, bro, like sometimes when you do that, you start to feel alone, bro. Like you start to feel lonely. You know what I'm saying? And it's like sometimes it can feel as if it's a bad thing, but in reality, bro, like that's probably one of the best things you need in the world. Sometimes in life, when you feel like you need people the most, is that them the times where you need yourself the most. You don't really need people, and I had to understand that, and I try to get other people to understand that. Life is success is a lonely journey. Success is a lonely journey, and as soon as you realize that, the more successful you'll be. Like like I said, I separate myself now, so it's like I feel like every day I'm always by myself. Every day I'm alone. Like what I'm saying, I'm so long to the point now. It's like I don't even like when I talk to people. It feel weird because I'm just so used to of my own company, being in my own. You know what I'm saying? Like in my own world, my own space. Like I distance myself from people, bro, because some people come in your life, bro, with their problems and come to you with negative energy, bro. And I'm the type of person I make your problem become my problem. That's the type of person I am. But it's like I feel like, but some people will throw you off your grind, off your hustle. They'll get you out that mode, bro. And then it's like, okay, I'm gonna leave from the path I was on to go to go see what they were doing, or to, you know what I'm saying, to help them out, you know what I'm saying, to fulfill their needs. And you know what I'm saying, the only person who really matters is you, bro. Like, I have a female call my phone, like, and they'll be screaming, like, hey, where you been? I know you been with this girl, bro. I know you been here. I know you been there, bro. Like, no, bro. Like, I've been by myself, bro. I've been chilling, bro. Like, I've been grinding. I've been hustling. I've been to myself, bro. I don't talk to nobody. I don't need to talk to nobody, bro, because I got myself. And then again, it's like, bro, you really telling me the reason why I don't need nobody in my circle right now. You literally the reason you coming to me with all this animosity and all this. You ain't doing nothing causing problems in my life. People like you are the reason I beat in myself, because I don't like confrontation. I don't like interactions with people, none of that. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, people just come, and, you know, some people in this world are evil, bro. Like, you gotta think, like, spirits are real, and, you know what I'm saying, the vibes that people give off this, they could rub it off on you no matter what you was going through, no matter what situation. You could be in the best mood ever, but as long as you got somebody around you as long as you got somebody in your possession who not got the best state of mind mentally, not with God, not focused, they could rub off on you. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, like, it just be crazy. Like, that's why I don't really, like, I used to answer everybody calls, bro, and now it's like to the point where I don't really like answering calls now, because it's like, I just know it's either bad news, bro, or somebody calling me, you know what I'm saying, they need something. You know what I'm saying? Like, it kind of get depressing sometimes when you ain't heard from somebody in a while and they call you, and then it's like, hey, yo, bro, I need a favor from you, or, you know what I'm saying, hey, how you doing? You know what I'm saying, I ain't talked to you in a minute, but can you do this for me? It's like, bro, like, I ain't talked to you in a long time, bro, and for you to reach out to me, I'm thinking it's about to be, you know what I'm saying, we about to have a conversation, connect, vibe, you know what I'm saying, and it's like, you need something. It kind of like get depressing. It's like, damn, like, do people really love you, or do they really want you, or want you around just for your beneficial reason? You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying, I try to stay away from that, though, all the negativity, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, I stay away from people, but I tell people, like, bro, it's cool, like, I don't want to be around you, bro, or I don't want to be around you, love, not even on no negative stuff. Like, it's like nothing personal. I'm grinding right now. I'm hustling, like, I need my personal space, because, you know what I'm saying, I know that you'll come in my life and just really just distract me, or deter me from where I'm going. So I be so long, like, I'm grinding, like, I'm hustling. I'm at this stage in my life, bro. I'm trying to make an impact on the world. Like, that's my biggest. I'm really trying to make this impact, bro. You know what I'm saying? It get lonely sometimes, bro. And I be, you know what I'm saying, I get lonely. I'm gonna be real. Sometimes I be so alone, bro. Like, I be feeling like I'm always focused on, you know what I'm saying, what's my next step in life, and I always focus on my future. But sometimes that can be bad for you, because you're not thinking about the present. And somebody was telling me, like, bro, it's okay, bro, to be thinking about what you have to think about right now, bro, before you can even get to the future, because you had to go through the past before you got to the present, and the present is gonna get you to the future. You know what I'm saying? It get lonely sometimes, like, bro, like, sometimes I call my homeboys up, bro, just cause, like, bro, sometimes I be needing a smile on my face, like I be just needing somewhere to laugh. I know what I'm saying, when I go chop it up with my boys, it be like, you know what I'm saying, we all gonna have a good time, gonna laugh and vibe like that. But you know, but at the same time, it's like, I can't go and do certain things that I used to do and have fun, because it's like, I feel like I'm getting older now, bro, and certain things I'm doing right now really reflects my future, bro. And I don't think about me right now. I'm thinking about my kids. I don't even want to have kids, but I know it in this day and age, you know, anything can happen. Anything can happen, bro. And if I have kids, I always live by the motto, bro, when that time comes, will you be ready? You know what I'm saying? Just think about your life and the decisions you're making. When that time comes, will you be ready? You know, that don't just mean, you know, with kids, like me growing up, I never really asked my parents for nothing. Like, since I was in 9th grade, I'm a sophomore in college now. Since I was in 9th grade, I haven't asked my mom or my daddy for nothing. Strictly because I knew that one day they weren't going to be here, and one day I wasn't going to be able to depend on them for everything. And then, so it's just, that's when I made up that mindset where it's like, okay, when that time comes that they not here, will you be ready for it? So I stopped asking for things just to program my mind, like, okay, you don't need to, okay, they're not going to be here forever, so you ain't going to always be able to rely on them. You get what I'm saying? And, you know, that's what I just said, bro. Keep grinding, keep hustling. I tell everybody, keep grinding. You know, people give up so fast, bro. And it be sad, though, because, like, people don't know the potential they have or where they could potentially be at if they didn't stop. Like, if you keep going, bro, you never know what God got planned for you. You never know what's in store for you because you stopped, because you gave up. And, you know, anything you're doing, bro, the hardest part, like, even with working out, I'm trying to get myself to work out more every day. Like, the hardest part, bro, is starting, bro. Like, starting your journey, starting the process. It's gonna be hard, bro. It's gonna be hard. It's not supposed to be easy. It's not supposed to be easy at all. If you want it to be easy, give up. Don't do it. Don't do it. If it's easy, I don't want it. I tell everybody, like, bro, if it's easy, I don't even want it around me. I don't even want to be indulging if it's easy. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro, like, starting a business, bro, is probably, it's hard, bro. It's hard. I'm gonna be real. Like, I knew that. I knew it was gonna be hard. Like, I didn't want it to be easy. I didn't want it because this is the lifestyle I chose. Like, I have lately, like these last, I haven't slept. I haven't got over 5 hours of sleep for the past 4 weeks. And you know what I mean? Like, and you know, I'm trying to do better with time management, but I just know it's the lifestyle that I want to live. Like, it's gonna pay off one day. It's gonna pay off one day. Right now, I'm in a stage where I know it's gonna be hard, but people don't realize, bro. When you start a business, bro, when you're on a journey to get rich, bro, it don't happen overnight. You don't get rich overnight. You don't be a billionaire, a millionaire overnight. It don't work like that. You have to. God will test you, bro. You gonna be broke. You will be broke. Starting a business means you will be broke, bro. You are going to be broke for the majority of the time when you first start, cause you don't know exactly what it takes to run a business, bro. You just starting out. You gonna make mistakes. You gonna F up. Like, it's gonna happen. Like, those things are gonna happen, bro. And for me, it's like understanding, like, okay, this is how it's gonna be, bro. And especially if you don't put the work in, you will never see results in your business. Never. I look up to guys like Justin Phillips, like Hollywood Shaq, Dante Akron, you know what I'm saying, like Caleb Perella. I look at guys like Wall Street Trapper, Aristotle, guys like that, because, like, you gotta realize, bro, these people literally grinding hard and got to a certain position to where they can actually be able to look back at the kids and give them advice. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at the young guys, like, they can actually give advice and give game to the guys who's just starting a business, like myself, and anybody who's looking to start something, because they took the groundwork and know what it's like to get there. And I always respect the people who was able to give the game back. That's why I say I can't wait till I'm able to make it in whatever I'm doing, because I'm so willing to give the game back. Even now, I only have a little bit of knowledge, but I love giving the game to somebody who I see starting what I'm potentially trying to do. You know, even though I'm not where I'm trying to be, even though I'm not where I want to be. You know what I'm saying? If I know I have more knowledge than you, I will always give it to you. You know what I'm saying? And I just always respect it. Like, I never really looked up to rappers. Like, I know guys who will brag. People tell me, like, hey, bro, you listen to the new rapper? You ain't heard him? Like, I'm like, nah, I ain't never heard him, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, they really don't excite me hearing about the new rapper, bro. Hearing about these guys, because they not doing anything. Like, rapper, like, that's not helping me. Like, hearing about the new rapper, I always looked up to guys like I said, Aristotle, you know what I'm saying, Wall Street Trapper, guys like who, like, even real billionaires, like, you know, guys who just really who just grinding, like, who hustling the legal way, guys like that. Because it's like, for me, there was always a different way of bragging for me. Like, I don't care about the whoever that rapper is. I'm caring about the guy who's teaching kids how to make money, who's teaching kids on different ways to get out of the hood, different ways to learn investments, like clothing brands, stocks, you know what I'm saying, trading, real estate. Guys who's teaching people that, especially guys of color, because, you know, it's not a lot of us that's like that, who's willing to go get the bag the legal way. You know what I'm saying? I'm always thinking about my kids, but I want to sit my kids down, bro. And it's like, you know, the words that you tell people really matter, bro. Like, I got homeboys, I got people who will tell me, like, bro, like, my life, people tell me they different, like, business ideas and things like that. And I'm always tell you, bro, keep going. Like, even if I don't see your vision, like, bro, I'm the type of guy, like, bro, even if I don't see your vision, I'm always tell you to keep going. See what I'm saying? Like, if I don't see your vision, like, bro, if I feel like you ain't gonna make, if you tell me, okay, for instance, say if you rap, bro, I got people who rap, I listen to who rap, and, like, I might not even see your vision. You like, bro, you can tell me, like, bro, I'm about to be the biggest rapper in the world, and, bro, I might not even see your vision, bro, but who am I to tell you to stop hustling? Who am I to say, nah, bro, I don't think you gonna get it? Like, nah, bro, don't live this lifestyle. Don't go that rap. Who am I to tell you that, bro? Because at the end of the day, it's not my vision. God gave you that vision. God gave me a vision that was different from you, and God gave you a vision that was different from me. And if you keep going, if I know you the type of hustler, bro, I'm always tell you keep going, bro. You want to rap, bro, do it. So be it, bro. Keep grinding, keep hustling, bro. And I tell you, keep going, because you never know who listening to you, bro. You never know who watching. People, you got to understand, bro. I always tell people, keep putting things out there, because, like I said, you never know who watching, you never know who listening. People will look and not even show any type of interest just because a person don't like your picture, or like your post, or comment on it, or interact with it. they still see it. Like, people still see it. That's why I tell you, bro, keep going. Like, I always tell them, like, bro, keep putting it out there, keep making different ways happen, keep being different. Like, you know what I'm saying? Make a way for yourself, bro. Don't be like nobody else. You know what I'm saying? This is all about what you want. Like, you always gotta want it. You gotta want it. It's a vision thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a vision thing. And people will count you up, bro, no matter what you're doing. Like, bro, I always tell you, keep going, because at the end of the day, bro, like, at the end of the day, bro, like, you gotta start somewhere, bro. You gotta start somewhere, bro. And once you first start, like, if people won't believe you if you made no progress. I was just talking to somebody like this the other day. Nobody will believe you if you make no progress. Nobody will listen to you if you made no progress. And what I mean by this, like, okay, bro, like, for instance, like I said, I look up to millionaires, bro. So if a millionaire is telling me something off a podcast I watch, I'm about to listen to what he's telling me and believe what he's telling me. Why? Because he made a status for it. He made a name for himself by putting the groundwork in and making it to where, okay, he's chilling right now. So if I listen to him, if I know he's saying this, if I know he's doing this, saying this, okay, I'm believing to him because he's up right now. I ain't where he want to be right now. I'm looking up to him. So if he tell me some game, I'm listening to it. See what I'm saying? So if you somebody giving me the game, if you ain't made no progress, I'ma listen to what you saying, but am I gonna really believe you? No, because you ain't really made nowhere where I can, you know what I'm saying? That's how people think. Oh, you ain't got no scars, you ain't got no stripes where I can believe you. See what I'm saying? Like, it be things like that. Like, bro, I always tell them, like, bro, it's a different route you gotta take. Life is a different route. Life is all about, people always say, like, bro, money don't matter, bro. Like, I'd rather be happy than have money. Like, bro, in my life, I don't really want money. I always look at people like that, like, what, bro? Like, do you realize you can't do nothing without money in your life, bro? Like, you can't go get gas without getting money. You can't get from point A to point B without getting no money. You gotta pay just to go to school. You gotta pay to work a job. Like, you gotta pay anything you doing in life. You can't do it without paying. Like, can't get food without paying for it. You can't survive without paying for it. Life is revolved around money, bro. The government is revolved around money, bro. Look at your life, bro. Anything you're doing right now, somebody's getting paid for. Whatever you got, where I'm at right now, somebody's getting paid for this studio right now. Somebody is getting paid for everything, bro. You gotta realize that, right, bro. And as soon as you start realizing that, bro, like, as soon as you understand money, bro. Successful people always say, bro, learn how money works. And what that means is, bro, you have to learn the origination from money. Like, where did money originate from? Go all the way back, bro. Do your research, read books, bro. Read articles, bro. Watch podcasts. People are really giving you information, bro, and they put it in places where people wouldn't go really want to go look for it. If you think you're gonna find a way to get rich off YouTube, please, okay, look, do not ever think that you could get rich from watching YouTube videos, because at the end of the day, bro, YouTube is a free app. You get what I'm saying? So I always say, bro, I tell people, like, watching podcasts and watching videos will only get you so far, bro. You have to go actually execute and put work in. That's what my mentors installing me in my head, bro. You have to go execute. You got to put the work in and do whatever it takes to get to that point, bro. I'm telling you, put that work in, bro. Grind hard. Because just sitting there getting the knowledge ain't going to get you nowhere. You got to go put the effort in to get to where you want to be. Nobody will get nowhere without no type of hustle. You will not get nowhere with no action. It never happened. Never happened like that. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, it's always like you being a product of your environment. Like, the people you around really impact, like, the way you go about life and the way you go about things. Like I said, bro, like, you got to think about, as a kid, bro, like, we all just want to love. We all just want to be loved as a kid. As a kid, you know what I'm saying? That's all we really just wanted, really, now that you think about it. Then as a kid, you just want to be loved. As a teenager, now you want revenge. As a teenager, you want revenge. And, you know, your current self, you just want peace, bro. You don't really want no problem. You don't want no problem, nobody. You don't want no distractions in your life. Now it's just like, you just worry about yourself and your peace and your happiness. And that's the different stage of life. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I always tell people, like, bro, like, you get what I'm saying? Like, what, like, revenge gets you nowhere, bro. Like, you go get some revenge off somebody, no matter what they did to you, bro. Like, that really don't matter. Like, that's not gonna get you nowhere. Like, I listened to a guy, like, I was just telling my homeboy, like, I listened to successful man tell somebody, like, he got into an argument with somebody one day, and this is why it's important to have mentors, because they give you a different way of thinking. He got into an argument with somebody, and he won the argument, and he was so riled up and happy after he won the argument. It was like, okay, boom, okay, woo, I just told him this, I just told him that. He like, man, I was happy, bro, I just told him that. Yeah, he thought he got me. Yeah, I told him this, I told him this. The mentor looked at him and said, okay, you told him that, bro, but did you sell him anything? But did you sold it? Because you have sold him anything. Now, since y'all have the enemy mouse of this beat, there is nothing in this world that you can do there is nothing in this world that you can do to persuade him to buy something now. To get you to buy, to get him to buy from you now. There's nothing you can do, simply because you told him something, but you didn't. You can't sell. You ain't sold him nothing. You get what I'm saying? It's all. That's why I don't have beef. I tell people, like, especially if you see yourself making it to a certain point in life. If you see your vision, if you see yourself being successful, popular, famous, no matter what it is. It's not good to beef with people, because once you get famous, once you get up, people will love to hate on you and bring you down and want to get everybody else to bring you down also. Like I tell people all the time, about, you would rather be the one being talked about than the one doing the talking, because at the end of the day, if you being talked about, no matter if it's bad, it's good, you doing something. You doing something. And the person that's talking about you ain't doing nothing at all, bro. Like I say, keep putting the work in, bro. Keep grinding, bro. Don't listen to people. People will deter you. One important thing, if you starting a business, bro, don't listen to nobody who has not had no business, not an entrepreneur, or nothing like that. Don't listen to nobody who ain't starting none, because at the end of the day, what advice can they give you about your business? Only listen to people who's up higher than you, or listen to yourself, because you know the route that you want to take. Right now, I'm stuck in this space between, I don't know if I want to finish out college or go join a trade, or just work on my business, bro. But I'm kind of stuck, bro. I'm in this crazy spot in my life where I don't know what I want to do. I'm scared to make the wrong move. I'm talking to God about it, but it's just like, I'm talking to God about it, letting him take the route, letting him choose the side for me, bro. But it's hard, bro, because I feel like I got people telling me that they proud of me, and that, seeing me in college was something that's never, graduating college was something that's never been done in my family, bro. So this has always been a goal for mine to do that. You know what I'm saying? But I also feel that at the same time, if college is a waste of time for me, I also feel like college is meant to make workers and to fail you. You know what I'm saying? And these are the two decisions that I'm battling. Like, I feel like if I give up on college, I'm giving up on everybody who said they was proud of me once. You get what I'm saying? I feel like that's me. Like, I don't want to let nobody down, bro. But at the same time, like, I'm slowly losing the motivation. And it's like, I don't know what I want to do. I really don't know what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? Even now, like, I'm trying to battle, a business while being in college. It's kind of rough. It's kind of tough. You know what I'm saying? Like, once I give 100% to my business, I start losing focus with college. And once I give 100% to college, I kind of start losing the vision with I started losing, sales, and start losing the high expectations that I had for my business. I started seeing it drop, simply because it's like I can't find a balance. And it's kind of like, you can try to be 50-50 with it, but school is like, that's another job in itself. And on top of that, I work at an actual job, and trying to balance a business, a job, and school is kind of tough, because I'm a 19-year-old entrepreneur as well as a content creator. So I try to make content on top of doing the things that I do. And it's not making excuses for myself. It's just, I'm trying to get y'all to understand why, like, my head's been kind of racing and kind of, you know what I'm saying? I kind of ain't been in the right mental state for these past few weeks. And I'm trying to find myself. I'm trying to find this route. I'm trying to find the right route that I should be taking, but, bro, like I said, I'm going to keep talking to God about it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I know he going to be there for me. I know he gonna guide me to the right direction, the right decision. I'm trying to do what's best for me, and, it's kind of hard, bro, but, it's kind of hard, but I just know, like, I feel like as long as I keep talking to God, I'm going to get there, bro, like. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause that's like the biggest guidance that you need in your life. A lot of people get in certain places and they forget who got them to that place. Like, you are nothing without God. You wouldn't be here without God. You know what I'm saying? Nothing in the world is possible without God. You you wouldn't be here, your mother wouldn't be here, your family wouldn't be here. And I always tell people, cherish the things you got, because the quicker you get it, the quicker you can lose it. Like, don't be cocky, don't be arrogant, don't flash certain things to people's face, don't talk down upon people, because at the end of the day, God is watching and He hear everything, bro. He see and hear everything, you know, whether you realize that or not, bro. So be careful, be cautious with who you allow yourself to hang around, the way you talk to people, the way you treat people, you know. Your grind got to be different, you know what I'm saying? You got to focus and all, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty much coming to an end of the podcast. You know, this is really a little short episode I wanted to get on here and talk to y'all a little bit about. But I just want to say, you know, I love everybody, bro. I thank everybody for tuning in, bro. It's Anthony Salisbury, aka Solo, Mr. Solo, actually. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for tuning in to the ElevateSolo podcast, broadcasting live from the Roar. I'm your host, and you know, y'all stay tuned, because it's only finna get lit, bro. Y'all gotta tune in, bro. I'm about to start having real entrepreneurs coming on here, bro. I'm about to have special guests every week for y'all. Trying to, man. I just want to say, bro, I just got so many high hopes for myself, bro, and I just pray that I just want y'all to watch me throughout this journey, and pray that y'all continue supporting me along this journey. And you know, we about to do it. We're gonna get to it together, and I pray that whatever y'all going through, whatever battles that y'all going through, y'all able to get through it. I pray that everybody find them a hustle, find them something that they want to do, and just continue to run with it, bro, and strive and don't just do it, bro. Try to be the best version of yourself and be the best version of it. See what I'm saying? Because it's coming at the end of the day. You just got to put the groundwork in and time in. And, you know, I believe in you. I don't care what you're doing. I believe in you. I think you can do it. Do you think you can do it? That's the important part. Do you think you can do it? Because I do. I honestly believe, I truly believe that whatever you want to do, you can be that. You know what I mean? And I just want to say thank you, everybody, so much again for, you know, listening to my voice. You know, God bless you all. You know what I'm saying? I wish the best for y'all. Prayers go to the highest. You know, God watching over us. You know, keep elevating solo. Keep grinding. Keep hustling. It's your life. It's your journey. It's your path. Think for you. Put yourself in positions. Put yourself in higher rooms around higher people with higher knowledge than yourself. And, you know, let's just grind. Let's get to a bag together. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. It's been a lovely episode. I love everybody, and until the next one.